My name is Ndeye Awa Willane. I'm a student of Ndeye High School. Today, I want to read some small text about Imam Hassan Cisse. Imam Hassan Cisse, in 2 words, is a life rich in lessons and an exclusive experience. Born in Kaolack, Senegal, this grandson of Baïna would become an illustrious scholar respected, taught to the diaspora and around the world. Following in the footsteps of this revered grandfather, Sheikh Hassan Cisse will travel to the most distant lands to preach the good word, and just like his ancestor, Sheikh Ibrahim Bal. This great Muslim intellectual will develop his entire life to the service of Islam, to which he will have converted countless individuals, from Cairo to the United States via London. His experience as ambassador does not leave the intellectuals who have worked with him indifferent. Even after his disappearance, he remains a source of pride not only for the Yassin community, but also for the entire Islamic Ummah. Medina Bay, where it all began. Coming from one of the largest religious families in Senegal, Imam Hassan Cisse will not need to go far to immerse himself in the depth of Islamic science. As is customary among the young people of these other religious homes, from which flows knowledge are diverse at its pure. It was very early that the young Hassan Cisse did his religious amenities first in Medina Bay. Before traveling through the flowing, passions as river, passions are weapons managed outside the trials and difficulties that mark the also tumultuous path of science. From his birth to his death, all the work of Imam Hassan Cisse will essentially revolve around the progression of the Muslim religion. The popularization of the Tariqa Tijan, but also and above all the urging of the scholar of the Yassin family. Having grown up under the protective wing on his grandfather Baïnas, Sheikh Hassan will benefit from his blessing and guidance for his future mission. Seeking knowledge as far as China, Sheikh Hassan Cisse will adopt this phrase, attribute to the Prophet Muhammad, peace and salvation be upon him, and which sets no limit to learning. Born on December 4, 1945 in Kaolack, Imam Hassan Cisse is the first grandson of Sheikh El-Hadi Ibrahim Magnas. After his native Salem, armed with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, he will stay in Egypt, and a country which has a good reputation among Arab intellectual opinion in Senegal, in order to satisfy his curiosity. Previously, Sheikh Hassan Cisse memorized the Holy Quran at the age of 10 in Medina Bay. By himself, with his degree in Islamic studies in hand, he decided to head to England to continue his study. This choice of England is doubly strategic in the sense that I will allow the future Imam to obtain a master's degree in philosophy in 1974, but also to broaden his audience across English, which would become the most important language in the world, and which would allow him to come in with the English-speaking communities who flow by us in order numbers. Spread of the Tariqa Tijan in the United States, precisely the Master of English, will allow Imam Hassan Cisse to succeed on his mission in the United States, where he will largely contribute to the propensity of Tariqa Tijan. This stay in the country of Uncle Sam will open the door to his decorate Islamic studies at the University of Northwest in the states of Illinois toward the end of the 1970s. This worthy grandson of Baïnas will succeed in giving Tijan world to a large number of people, not only in the United States but also in other parts of the world. On his initiative, lawyers will also be created for the perpetuation and popularization of the Tariqa Sheikh Tijan. In this respect, the grandson just followed in the footsteps of the grandfather who had already succeeded, not only in filling the purse but also is reaching to her of the non-Muslim population. This part of the globe. The return to Senegal of the Imamate of the Kaolack Mosque, his return to his childhood kingdom, a line to which he attaches an unwavering love which is justified by the Islam. For this ensemble, Imam Hassan Cisse will invest in the community of what he was already doing in the diaspora. From a traveling ambassador, he soon become a resident ambassador, but his aura and influence will not suffer in any way. An outstanding educator, the Imam will be not limit himself within the four walls of a mosque or a directed. Giving recommendation certainly offered. The death of his venerable father, Imam Hassan Cisse, will be enchained in the Imamate on the Great Mosque of Medina Bay from April 1982, but this return, far from constituting an obstacle, will allow him to receive nationalities from the four corners of the world in Senegal. His expertise as an intellectual and religious guide with enormous potentiality will have especially affected the closer.
Thank you. So, she deserves thousands of claps or thousands of hands. So once again, clap your hands for her. So she dedicates her speech or prayer to our big and master Sheikh Imam Hassan Cisse. So, est-ce que am na ku xamul Sheikh Imam Hassan Cisse? Do you know Sheikh Imam Hassan Cisse? Yeah, I know him. What do you know from him? Good. But